high five Ikaiwa.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my father told me, so some Americans, some American has a pet. I'm not sure the detail, but she has had a cat, and she put it into a microwave to dry, and of course the cat died, and she sued the company of microwave because it doesn't have the explanation. So and she won. Yeah. So
All right. First of all, my guess would be that they didn't win. Notice the double quotations. Draw attention to the word win. So they didn't so much win as the company settled. Settling means that you're not admitting that you were wrong, but you're going to pay the other person anyways to end the court case. And something that many companies will do is they will calculate how much it will cost them to hire a lawyer and go to court. And if you'll take less money than that to just shut up and go away, they'll pay you because it'll save them money. Now, they're not saying that they were wrong. They're just saying that it's the cheapest way to handle this problem is to give you some money. Now, if you're like, I want $1 billion and I won't settle for anything less, then they're like, well, then I guess we'll have to hire a lawyer because the lawyer is going to cost us like $100,000. And so it'll be cheaper to prove you wrong than it will be to pay you off. But if the lawyer costs us $100,000 and you're like, I want $10,000 because I microwaved my cat, then they're like, well, $10,000 is a lot less than $100,000, so we'll just give you the $10,000 so you'll leave us alone. And like I said, that's called settling. In America, it's very easy to bring a suit. However, you still have to prove that you're right in order to win. And that usually means you have to hire a lawyer. And you also have to prove something called damages, which essentially says that the person I'm suing did damage to me, and therefore I need compensation. So, for example, like if this cat in the microwave case actually went to court, she might have a hard time asking for a lot of money because one, how much does it cost to replace the cat? Two, maybe it damaged the microwave. How much does it cost to replace the microwave? She could try putting in like, oh, this caused me mental distress, but then you probably have to prove that you had to see a therapist or something. Like you can't just say like, this cost me $100,000 of mental distress. You have to prove that you're owed this money. Like, well, I went to a therapist for years because of this. They should have to pay me back for the money I spent on the therapist. Also, so it's easy to sue somebody. It's not necessarily easy to win.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But usually big companies have very expensive lawyers. So the lawyer will tell them it's probably going to cost you this much to hire me to go through the whole trial. You'll win because this idiot put a cat in a microwave, but I'm an expensive lawyer and trials can go on for a long time. So it'll be cheaper for you to pay her instead. So some people try to abuse the system and try to convince companies to settle. These are called frivolous lawsuits.
Oh, frivolous.
I'll type that out for you real quick.
Oh, thanks.
It's a tricky word. Line. Frivolous.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thanks. Frivolous.
And yeah, frivolous lawsuit. And that just means a lawsuit that doesn't have a good reason behind it, or you know you're going to lose, but you're just hoping that they'll decide that's cheaper to settle than to go to court.
I see.
Now, a lot of times that doesn't work because if it's too frivolous, then the judge will throw the case out very early. But there's this joke about warning labels on products. Like, for example, you'll see a bottle of sunscreen, and it'll say for external use only. Like you have to use it on the outside of your body. And you go like, well, of course, it's sunscreen. Who's going to put it on the inside of their body?
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Oh.
And the joke is, well, somebody must have done it, and that's why they put the label on there.
I see. Oh. It could be, yeah, possible.
Now, the truth is, like, a lot of companies try to predict what stupid things somebody might do with their product. So they'll put the warning on in advance. So when somebody like drinks a bottle of sunscreen and tries to sue them, they can say, the bottle clearly says it's for external use only. You can't sue us because it says it on the bottle.
Okay. The common sense is not the, it depends on the person. I see. So the company has to think about a lot of things deeply. Okay.